Hello, fellow collectors. Today we're going to be talking about DC Universe Classics Build-A-Figure King Shark. As you can see here, we have a shark hammerhead that stands up bipedal and is wearing jeans and a belt. Now, King Shark did come with an alternate head. In the line, you had Robin Damian Wayne that came with the Hammerhead version, or you had this version that came with Zoom. And as we can see here, this version has a nice detailed tongue and these teeth. You can see the face here, the gills, the shark fin, and those black eyes. Okay, so now that we've looked at that head, let's pull this guy in a little bit closer. I will back this up because he is a big figure. So as we see here, we have these eyes on the side. We have this mouth that can also open and also has the same tongue. So as we see here, this face has some marks on it. It's the gills. Look at the top. We have a couple of scratches there also. See the eyes. Get a closer look at the mouth. The joy of living with kitties. And you'll see here, has a nice sculpted chest. And these arms with a fist. One that's reaching out. The blue jeans here, which do have some rips in them. And the feet with the toes. Now this guy does not have any holes on the bottom, but you'll see here he does have some nice details for the feet. And the web feet on his pack. See some more scratches and things like that. You'll see that he does have this gap here always. That's one thing that's I can definitely say is not great about this figure. It's definitely these gaps. Now we see the stamps on his butt and the blue jeans coming down and they are ripped. Now as far as articulation goes for this guy, head movement just wiggles. That's because the ball joint is in here and the rest of it is that. So you get no head movement. Now, as far as his arms go, full rotation, bicep, you get a single bend, but that's it. There is rotation in the fingers, the wrist. No articulation for the fingers. As far as the chest goes, he does a nice waist swivel, and before mentioned bend for the abs. But like I say, you will get these gaps. Unfortunate, but there. So as far as his legs go, they do go out this far forward and back. Now you'll see here he does have the ability to pull out and do a great Van Damme style split. He does have a bend here at the lower thigh and one bend at the knee. His ankle does have the ability to go forward and backwards. There is no rotation side to side and there is no turn here. So you'll have to use this thigh bend to get him to stand. And once you get him to stand, he does have a nice pose. Now this definitely is one of the bigger figures for the DC Classics. So once you get him all posed up in the pose you want him, then you can bring in Inoue from the Suicide Squad and see them side by side, and you can definitely say, hey, these guys look great together. They They pose well, and always they're eating a leg. Which is the funny part of the movie, but definitely if you saw this guy in real life, either one of them, you would be a little terrified. So we'll move him off to the side. Now, since this is a Build-A-Figure, he does have a little bit of weight and height on him. So we'll go ahead and weigh him. And we'll see that this guy comes in at 15.4 ounces. So definitely a big figure. As far as height goes, like I said, this guy is one of the taller Build-A-Figure and one of the more sought after. He comes in right at 9.5 inches, and that is up here. So if we turn him on this way, we'll see that his head is the biggest length here, and that is coming in at 6 inches. So he's pretty big and pretty thick figure. So if you do get a chance to get this guy or collect parts of him, you will not be disappointed. Definitely a great figure to have. So until next time, guys, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.